Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 4, where last episode, after heading into Einhell Keep to deal with its most wanted monster, finding a bunch of archives was awaiting, we met with the members of Operation Shining Steel's ground command, before moving on to Milsante and finding another quest lead in awaiting. First, we decided to check out Titus Gate, the old Solon Field exercise camp, and Dreknor Fortress, where Generals Craig and Vanda and Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart were waiting for a chat before returning to Milsante and starting the quest missing person report, and learning that Diana had disappeared, with a trail leading us to Crossbell.
Excuse me, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Sorry to bug you, Elsa. Is now a good time? Oh, hi there, Yuna. I see you brought your instructor with you too. I'm not busy at the moment. What did you want to know? We appreciate the help. Have you met anyone named Diana around here lately? We're trying to find her, but we're not really sure where to start. You're looking for Diana? She came in just yesterday morning to buy some honey. It must have been the first time I'd seen her in 10 years, but she'd barely changed at all. She's still just as radiant as ever. Wish I knew what a secret is. Oh, I didn't realize you and Diana knew each other. I sure do. She used to be one of our regulars here. Her daughter really takes after her. Such a pretty young lady. Her husband had to return to Calvert. I wonder if they're able to stay in touch these days. Well, that's one question solved. Yeah, Diana's got to be Ellie's mum. Of course she is. Didn't you know? I had an inkling, but it's nice to have it confirmed. Do you know where Diana went after coming here? Not outright, but I believe it has something to do with the fortress that appeared above Erebonia. News about it broke around the same time she came by, and then she left right afterwards, saying she needed to contact some people back in Milsante.
Really? She said that?
No one in Milsante ever heard from her. Something smells fishy. That's right, we've got a mystery on our hands. Oh, it's you guys! You kids eavesdropping on our conversation? Oh yeah, sorry about that. But as the JSSS, it's our duty to take an interest in incidents like this. The Junior Special Support Section are on the case, sir. Got any leads that could help? I guess this has turned into a case at this point. You want to tell them, Momo? Okay. So, I saw that Diana lady leaving the shop, and she dropped her hair scrunchie. I picked it up so I could give it back to her, but then something weird happened. She turned around a corner and all of a sudden she wasn't there anymore. That does sound strange. Are you sure you didn't just lose sight of where she went? No way! We recreated the whole scene to make 100% sure. There wasn't anywhere she could have gone after around in that corner. No side alleys, no doors, no nothing. In other words, this is another mysterious disappearance on the books. And all the evidence points to her getting spirited away. What? Like she got taken by ghosts or something? Surely not. We've had other reports about people disappearing suddenly around here lately, actually. Yeah, last time we checked, 3 people have gone missing, not including Diana. That's crazy. I see. You guys did a pretty good job checking all that out. But you've done enough. Leave the rest of the pros. Oh, come on, Randy, that's not fair. Hold on, Ryu. Think about it. Our investigation will go smoother with a little help. Right, we have to tell Lloyd and the others about this. Oh, we're getting the whole gang together. Marie made contact with Lloyd and the SSS. Leaving the others at the Courageous, they set up a meeting at the old SSS HQ. I got myself involved in a big quest here. I see how it is now. I can't believe it. Mother, did she really come all this way to see me? Ellie, is this that same scrunchie you said your mum forgot about? Yeah, I used to wear it all the time when I was little. Why would she risk coming back to Crossbell just to give me this? You've been staying in touch with your mother, right? Like through letters and communications and stuff? Yeah, and the same goes with my father as well. They check in from time to time since they're always so worried about me. Sorry, Reen, you probably have no idea what we're talking about here. No worries, I think I'm getting the gist of it. Ellie. This may turn out to be a little tougher than we thought at first. Seems that way. Have we heard back from our friends yet? Yeah, we're getting a lot of info, thanks to Yona and Grace. 4 people have disappeared under mysterious circumstances in the space of a single day. Sounds bad, but we can't let ourselves get ruffled. We need to take our time with the investigation and find out what we can. I agree. Let's start by interviewing people who knew the first 3 victims. Yeah, you're right. First up is Pruna, who went missing in Central Square. Her best friend Lena Lee was the last person to see her. After that was Mei Ling in East Street. She's a friend of mine, actually. Her brother Roy saw her the day she vanished. And lastly, Sandra. She went missing from the entertainment district. She was a regular at a jazz bar called Grant. The bartender there might know something. Alright, hopefully one of those will give us a lead. We need all the help we can get. What do you say, Reen? Yuna? Of course, we'd be happy to pitch in. I just leave the kids to hold down the fort till we get back. Get in touch with us right away if anything happens, alright? Do you think you can handle it? It's just as important a job as any of ours. An important job, huh? Okay, you can count on us. We'll do it. Take care of yourselves out there, guys. It's going to take me all over Crossbell, isn't it? I can't sweep that much that fast. We're going to do the quest and the sweep after. During the investigation, you'll only be able to move between Central Square, East Street, and the Entertainment District. Or could I do this? Lloyd, Ellie, Tia, and Kia temporarily joined your party. Stay in the group. The SSS are ready to go. Time for guys. Times of billions.
Here I go!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna find some stuff out. 3 people have gone missing. I'm sure we'll find some clues if we look in the right places. We should talk to the people who knew them. The JSSS is always ready to back you up when trouble strikes. 24/7, Sundays and holidays included. We'll take care of the place while you're gone. Be careful out there, everyone. Yes, guys. We'll leave it in your pint-sized hands. The JSS... Oh, you're just going to say the same thing. No matter who we talk to, the JSS will always help us. Even the other kid just stares to look at us.
It's my turn!
All right!
Right!
Come on, Lloyd. Lloyd. We're finding quests that aren't even the quests we're supposed to be doing. Ain't that the way? Gotta check out the roof just in case cops on it. Nope. So, there's probably going to be one quest icon in each area, is what I'd imagine then. Considering we're only allowed to go in 3 areas. So we won't talk to anyone yet that is outside that description. That's Kate over there. I guess I can't even go over to here. We've done the legwork. Now it's time to solve the case. Sure thing. Right, so it's Rufus Albarea's #1 fan. I'm #1 enemy. Hey, you're Lena Lee, right? I wanted to ask you some things about your friend Pruna. Oh my goddess, you're like from the SSS? Sure, go ahead and ask me anything. I'll tell you whatever I can. It's like this. Explain the situation to Lena Lee. She's missing. Whoa, that's heavy. And I guess that's the only explanation. We were wondering if you could tell us more about when you last saw Pruna. Okay, let me think. I was hanging out with her here all yesterday morning, and suddenly she said she heard Arios' voice. Arios? That's weird, he's not supposed to be in Crossbell right now. You're right. Ah, really? That's what she said anyway. She said she heard his voice over by the station. Then she said we should go looking for him. I went along with it, but something didn't seem right. Then we got to the stairways on the right of Station Road. Pruna was gone before I knew it. I have no idea where she went. Stairway on the right side of Station Road, that leads to the Geofront. Let's go to the Geofront entrance, but wasn't it a dead end before? Yeah, it was. I thought maybe she'd fallen onto the track, so I asked the station if anyone had seen her, but it was no good. There's no sign of her anywhere. Lena Lee. Don't you worry about a thing. We'll find her. You really mean that? Okay, I'm counting on you. Pruna and I were walking past the station together, and she said she heard Arios' voice. Okay, so something's been luring people into the Geofront via there. The investigation continues. All the way on the other side. Oh, Mei Ling, where did you run off to? I thought she went out on the highway at least, but... Oh, that little girl. Hi, you're Mei Ling's brother Roy, right? We're trying to find out where she... You're the SSS! That's right, we've got a few things to talk to you about. Lloyd explained the situation to Roy. Spirited away, huh? That's just insane. Then again, I guess the whole situation is, when I think back on it, she disappeared a little too suddenly. It was yesterday morning. Mei Ling was playing outside as usual and I called out to her. She didn't seem to hear me though. She was mumbling to herself and walking towards Central Square. Then she turned a corner and just like that, poof, gone. Figures. Mumbling to herself, huh? Just like all the others. And you're sure no one else was there? Now you mention it, her voice was a little louder than you'd expect for someone talking to themselves. And she sounded happy, like she was speaking to someone she knew. It was the same kind of tone she uses around me and Grandpa Moore's. But I didn't see him or Grandma anywhere. Grandma, sorry. So it was like she was talking to a family member. Do you remember anything else? Any little details? Well, she'd lost the brooch I gave her 2 weeks back. Apparently she got so torn up over it that she's been searching for it on her own ever since. That might be important. Sounds like we've got a good grasp of what happened. Thank you for telling us. It was a big help. We'll find Mei Ling and bring her home. I promise. That's right. Everything will be A-okay. You guys. Thanks. I know I can count on you. What's the other area I can go to? So, lost a brooch. Just went poof. Something is pretending to be other things. The sub-event in Nine Valley. Was the Harbour District or Central Square? It was the Entertainment District. I could have looked at that. Could have looked at literally that. That would have worked too. Just be a noob and don't even look properly. Ugh. Gallant Jazz Bar. Gallant Jazz Bar. Oh, God, there's so much of a sweep to do here, Ken. It's gonna be like forever. Forever. Oh, we could turn on the music, but still. Aren't you the special sports section? Have you come to investigate what happened to Sandra? You're just as perceptive as ever, Eric. You're right. This is what we know so far. They explained the situation to Eric. Spirited away, you say? And other people have disappeared besides Sandra? Yeah, so anything you tell us might help somewhere down the line. Let me think. Sandra was here until morning yesterday, just like always. But she got a bag when she left. I ran after her to return it, but I noticed she was walking in the opposite direction of the route she normally takes. She was heading towards Central Square. So that wasn't the way she usually walked home. No, I thought it was unusual, so I hurried after her. But then she turned a corner, and the next thing I knew, she was gone. I suspected as much. Just like what happened with Ellie's mum. Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary? Ah, you mention it, she's been complaining a lot about her regulars getting poached by another club. That night she mentioned one of her old customers had gone back in touch with her. Perhaps when she left, she wasn't going home but to meet him? I see. I've asked around myself, but none of my sources have seen any sign of her. Both the government and Hayway have their hands full, so I don't think they were involved. You're the only ones I can trust to solve this case. Please find out what happened to Sandra. Of course. Leave it to us. Sounds kind of like Curse at work as well in a weird way. Okay, we've collected enough information to get to the bottom of this, have we? Like, the facts I know is that it's luring people who are looking for something or want something specifically away, so they've got like something that they can wheedle into via generally a person, a face, etc., and you pulling them into the Geofront seemingly. That's all I know. Okay, we've collected enough information to get to the bottom of this. Certainly. Now it just comes down to finding everyone and catching the culprit behind this in their tracks. Yeah! To start off, what do we know about the victims? Maybe we should focus on when they went missing. That's something they have in common, isn't it? I don't know. Wasn't paying enough attention. Oops. I mean... Wow, that wasn't part of the pertinent information I was trying to track. I mean, it's recent. Oh wait, no, wait. We were in Crossbell yesterday. Yeah, we were in Crossbell yesterday. So, it wasn't 2 days ago. We were in Crossbell 2 days ago. It wasn't this morning. So it was one of these two. Correct? It's got to be when we weren't in Crossbell. It wasn't this morning because this is this morning. And Diana's mum had to travel, so we can completely rule that out. So either yesterday morning or yesterday afternoon. Well, I've narrowed it down to a 50-50 choice. They weren't missing them because we actually saw them on the sweep. I didn't really want that AP anyway. Yeah. So yeah. We can take away the other two. We can take away this one. It's literally like 5 o'clock in the morning, supposedly. Like 6, 7 at the moment. So I can't remember any time frame that was given. So I'm screwed there. So I'm just going to go for option middle. And pray. They all disappeared yesterday morning, so they've been missing for a solid day now. Precisely. The more time passes, the more likely they are to suffer harm. We need to act fast. Option middle. Next, what do we know about the last time they were seen? Their circumstances were the same. Yeah, they turned a corner and were gone. The people who went after them said it was as if they evaporated. Nobody has actually seen the moment of their disappearance. It's difficult to see how someone could have abducted them in an instant like that. Instead, they were spirited away. Yeah, for now we can't explain it. So then, what about the direction they were heading before they vanished? And while we're at it, what was the reason they went out? My mom went to Crossbell to check if I was alright, but mainly left to look for a brooch from her brother. She was seen talking closely with someone as if they were family. And that means she was following someone's voice. Seems so. Maybe the voice was telling her it found the brooch. And then she went in the direction that it was coming from. I think we're onto something here. Bruna said she heard Arios' voice, remember? And Sandra heard the voice of an old customer. That got her attention and she followed it. And maybe my mother heard my voice? That's a definite possibility. We can't say for sure about the old customer. But in all other cases, the people whose voices were heard simply weren't there. I think that gives us a clue as to the perpetrator. No, what? Yeah. I mean... yeah, at a stretch, it could be like a Blue Blanc kind of impersonation. Or maybe, I don't know if Hercules have that stuff. It can't be Hayaway, and it can't be the Imperial Defense Force. It's unlikely to be Ouroboros considering they're in the middle of anything. They're not really into people abduction. And I really don't think Hercules are doing it because the one Hercules team that was working here is gone. So it's got to be some supernatural being, right? I'm now on the brink of war. They would be trying to do opposite the thing, but they would be trying to take random people from places, from Crossbell. Yeah, one option stands out incredibly. It really is that. It's just like you go down the list and go like common sense, common sense. Well, okay, we'll have to choose the least common sense option. But equally, it's seemingly people being dragged towards the Geofront was the thing that stood out to me. And monsters live in the Geofront. And some of them are like weird beings. So supernatural being. That's what we're going with. It's got to be able to impersonate people and find out all this stuff and pull them away in this perfect fashion and then make them disappear. And like, it's like it's spirited away, right? Considering the unnatural circumstances of disappearances, it's possible that some supernatural being was involved. Yeah, that's a conclusion I reached too. Sure, you could say it was a person using voice recordings on an Arcus to lead people somewhere. But if the pet was human, why would they be doing this? A fiend, on the other hand, or a devil, could be luring humans to its lair to consume them there. That's a terrifying possibility, but if it's true, then we really need to hurry and find everyone before it's too late. For that, we need to have some idea of where to look. Geofront. 3 of the abductees were headed to going to Central Square, but one was headed in another direction. Okay, so... well, if they were going to Central Square, and they... well, the only place that was actually mentioned was the Geofront stairs by the station street. stairs next to the Geofront. See, I've kept up with that information. I didn't keep at the time where the blooming victims were taken, though. So Station Street. That's where one of them was. All the others are towards the central square from their original locations. But Station Street is off of that. And they didn't return to their original areas, which means it would be funneling that way. And one went straight to Station Squares on those stairs. So it's Station Street. Job done. Unless there's more questions. Only Pruno ended up in a dead end. That's why I suspect it was Station Street. Yeah. Well, if the others were seen go to Central Square, they could have gone to Station Street from there. Yeah, that's it. I must say you two are pretty skilled at deduction. You make great inspectors. Is that the power of reasoning and insight you learned as part of your 8 Leaves Star Ream? You give me too much credit, really, you do. I didn't even get, I completely was failed at the first one. You led me to the right answers by asking the right questions. Uni seems to have picked up some detective skills from Room 2. I didn't contribute much. Anyway, you pieced it together even before we came in to discuss the case. That's the last question, right? Because it is the destination area. I had my suspicions, but it was only after talking to you that I became convinced they were right. In any case, time is of the essence. Meet me at Station Street when you're ready and let's go to the Geofront. We need to update Grace and Yona about the situation as well. Lloyd and Ellie told Grace and Yona about the results of their investigation. It became apparent that whatever was behind the disappearances lurked in Geofront S sector, accessible from Station Street. I got it! See, if the time was mentioned by the bar guy, I didn't register it at all. I was just registering the other things. I don't know why I didn't register it at all. I saw Sandra heading towards Central Square yesterday. I thought it was odd since she usually walks home the other way. It just says yesterday. Thankfully, because we were actually in Crossbell 2 days ago, that helped. Looks like all the missing people are at the Geofront. I've got a bad feeling about this. We should hurry. Let's make sure we're ready first. So I lucked out on that basis, pretty much. Oh no. You've got a crescent mirror? Take that sacred mirror then. You can have some ATS. Actually, I should just have... Why'd I give you that? Just have the moon lens. The moon lens is fine. When that question came up, I was rocked. So, Oh, I'm gonna talk to people on Station Street. That'll be one bit the sweep done, right? Boy, am I feeling lucky. It all happened this morning around dawn. I was taking a walk around the train tracks like usual. Suddenly I saw a beautiful silver train gleaming in the sun. It was dazzling. It was the same one with the horned lion emblem I saw a couple of months back. I'm sure of it. Seeing a wonder like that twice is nothing short of a miracle. Praise be to Adius. The silver train with a horned lion emblem. That was probably the Derflinger. I thought they were supposed to be keeping a low profile. Well, if no one else saw it, it shouldn't be a problem. They must have had their reasons for being on the move at that time of the day. Whatever it was, their secret's safe with me. No true enthusiast would do anything to keep the railways from running silky smooth. It's you! Oh hey, aren't you the delivery guy from Rhymes? We've met a couple of times while we were on duty, right? Yeah, the SSS has helped me out a lot of times. Are you working on a case right now? I think that's great. Seeing you guys going at it really inspires the rest of us. Please give it your all. I'll be cheering for you. Wow, thanks. There's extra dialogues if you're going around with these guys. SS has got me out of a tight spot more than once. There was the time I got the wrong package, and that time those medical supplies got stolen. And it's not just me. The SS helps out Crossbell citizens all the time. This isn't good. We found defects in the medical tools the army sent us. Now it's just a matter of hoping the new ones show up in time. Looks like I'm done here for the day. I better head back to Tangram Fortress. I decided I want to be a doctor for real. Now it's just up to me to make sure I don't break my promise to Miss Shord. I got an appointment as a medic, but for now I'm just on standby over at Tangram Fortress. Once the troops start advancing, I might be going with them. Even in the heat of battle, I won't shirk from my duties. Shrink from them even. There's still a lot of good I can do. Hey Franz, it's been a while. Some of the stuff I'd heard had me worried, but it looks like you're doing okay. I'm glad. Lloyd, wait, you're all from the SSS! Is it safe for you to be walking around like this? Oh, right. Guess you're not wanted by the government anymore. Yeah, feels good to be free again. It's been way too long since we could walk around town and not have to worry about being spotted. Right, well, I'm glad to see you're alright. Now that I think of it, given everything else that's going on, does that mean you're planning something too? You saw right through me. It's a long story, but Lloyd explained the events behind Operation Shining Steel. I see, so that's how it is. Yeah, we're going to be leaving pretty soon. You'll take care of things while we're gone, right, friends? Of course I will. The military police may do things a little differently from you guys, but we don't back down when Crossbell needs us. I'm starting to get the feeling the SSS is bigger fish to fry. That's the way it should be. Everyone in the city is waiting for the day you guys come back. Just promise me that when that day comes, each of you will still be in one piece. Now, man, now I want to keep these guys while I do the entire sweep, but I can't do that if I want to do the quest too. Thank you for that insight in the chat, Becca. Yes, I guess. Oh, it's you. The SSS members are all coming together in preparation for the big plan, huh? You know about the plan, Kate? Yes, Lloyd notified me, but I haven't told Franz yet. Break into the fortress hovering above Heimdall. Ambitious, not to mention insane. In any case, we'll help you create a distraction on the ground. Sergei's on board with this. Sorry for asking you guys to do so much. Things will be tougher if the IDF and the Intelligence Division are our heels, though. No worries. I've been spying on them for such an occasion. I knew we could depend on you. I'm currently occupied with another matter that requires my full attention, but I'd like to hear about the IDF's movements later. Oh, I may have an idea what that's about. We intend to resolve it before the operation commences, so it won't be a concern. If you're on it, it's as good as done. I'm sorry I don't have the capacity to lend you a hand right now, but I wish you luck. I think I have an idea what this other matter you're occupied with might be. The military police don't have enough information to act on that, though. I'm sorry I don't have the capacity to lend you a hand right now, but I wish you luck. So that's why the captain's been at the Imperial Defense Force beck and call. I wish I'd known sooner that she had a good reason for kissing up to them like that. If Dudley and the SSS are in on it too, there's no way I pass up the chance to help. Good at, Kate. Meanwhile, Director Douglas and Vice Commissioner Pierre, Commissioner Pierre are just standing by and letting all this happen. I guess that sells it. I'll do whatever I can to pitch in. Oh, but now I've got to speak to Cop as well if I'm Lloyd. Meow meow! Cop, long time no see! You been looking after Mimi all this time, huh? Good job. Meow meow meow! You were just doing your duty as a member of the SSS, weren't you? Is this the same cat that was looking for Mimi when we were here during our field exercises? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that, but I didn't realise it was Cop who helped you. It must have been a real shock when Mimi left to go look for the SSS on her own. But you did a great job of tracking her down. Yeah, I guess Cop really is a full-fledged member of the SSS. Meow! Ah, Lloyd! And Ellie and Tio and Kia and Randy! Hi there. It's been a while, huh? Nolan Wazy aren't with you? What's wrong with her? She's just relieved. After waiting for so long, she finally got to see her heroes again. There, don't worry. Everything's fine now. So long as things work out today, it should make our work a little easier. We might even get to go back to our old building. Really? Well, we're going to try anyhow. Okay, I'll be cheering you on then. Not just you, but the lady in pink and the guy in white too. That's great. Thanks, Mimi. SSS, do your best. Yay! Not just you, but the lady in pink and the guy in white too. Yeah. Right then, time to sort the quest. I felt like I talked to specific people. It's open. The victims must be inside. Security's let their guard down. Get ready? We're going in. So are there demons within? Let's infiltrate. Everything seems to be fine now. Take a look at this brooch. Hey, that's Mei Ling's, isn't it? Oosh. Wait a second. It's glowing bright red. This otherworldly aura is unmistakable. At least it doesn't seem connected to the Great Twilight. Some powerful fiend must be the culprit. Yeah, there's a lot of questions that need answers, but one thing is certain. This is a matter of top priority. We need to work together to solve it as soon as possible. Reen, Yuna, I'm counting on you too. Right. It's the monster knot. It's the Grimwald knots. Oh no! Oh god, is there an actual dungeon in a way? I mean, I do have a moon lens on Randy's, right? Ah, interesting. No enemies, seemingly. Okay then. Wow, I sensed something really scary. Please be careful, everyone. We'll get Ellie's mum and the others back safe and sound. That's what you guys my order. Hopefully. There's an entire dungeon! Go, go, go!
Hey! There!
This is our chance!
We've got shadow spirits. We need someone with scan. Stat!
Cut through! Now!
They're mine!
This is it!
All right!
They went down a little bit fast then, didn't they?
There! Leave it to me.
That guy's asleep, so...
Right! Up to you!
I'll take over. Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
Eerie monster that lacks solid form, whose voice floods its listeners with nightmares, driving them into insanity.
Let's go.
I mean, technically that should be my target, but I think Yuna will probably get the job done.
It's my turn!
I believe. No! Well, I resisted. And Reen took the CP from it.
Everyone okay?
Everyone is fine. You had to land the death blow, didn't you, though? Randy leveled up. Dio and
ain't
Ellie
seen nothing yet.
and Lloyd are a lower level. Looks like we're gonna have to finish this quest.
Shit!
Stat. So let's continue our quick march. There's quite a few boxes and
Shit! Ready.
possibly a fair few monsters in my way. There's a crossroads section. I mean, we've been here before, so we know the layout. Oh. I can only go straight forward.
Hey-ya! Now's our
Man, there's like
chance.
50 million boxes.
Arcane Gale!
Did you win, Reen?
Ha!
Here I go!
Reen, you failure.
There! Let's get him!
An opening!
That's all his CP.
Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
Well, if battles go in 70 seconds.
Tuh! 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 Ready. Shit!
Oh wow, I actually charged off 2 boxes. I'm surprised by that. I gotta find a switch further on them. Hello, you big lumbering thing, you.
That one's dangerous. Stay alert.
There!
Everyone, remain vigilant.
It is a Regenikov Type 0. Start with a waning crescent then.
Cut through! It's down!
They're mine! Here I go! go!
Nearly broken, in fact, so...
Take this! Wide open!
An opening!
Yes. Beginning analysis. Data received.
Scarlet Archaism created by Ouroboros. Reactivated under the influence of evil miasma, deadly despite its damages.
Yes!
It's got a lot of HP to it. Or it's taken half.
Take my place!
Leave it to me!
Our enemies are coming soon. Oh no, Raging Hammer's better. Costs more BP though.
Shatter! Warhammer!
Right!
Can only hit 2. Let's hit the one who's got a crit.
Now!
They didn't shatter enough.
Let's go, Tio!
Gotcha. Yes.
He's up. He got up very fast.
You got this, right?
I got this! You're done for. Eat this! They're off guard! There!
Randy picking up an easy death blow. Oosh.
Eye for an eye!
All right!
I really fancy getting burned, mister.
Ha! Wide open!
I'll start
An
building up my
opening.
BP a little bit more.
It's my turn!
And if it's Reen's go,
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
They're mine!
This is it!
thanks for the CP.
Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
Should never stop with the sucking up.
Tuh, tuh, ha! Ready.
Our biggest foe is down. We're back ready again. Have I managed to find the loop round to get to here? Yes. I need up. The question is, which way is our actual destination? Via the up.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh, another Bull gem. That's one if I wanted, like, to use that for my thing, but now I've got one back again. So we've got a spare. A spare is good. I would take it. Still need to find a way down to get to that. I'm guessing it's going to take me on some kind of loopy-doopy path.
Hey-ya! Now's our chance!
Have they got enough boxes or something here?
Cut through! It's down!
They're mine!
This is
Are
it!
they all dead?
Here I go!
Oh, one live.
There! Well, look at that!
How have you trained Unarine is what they're wondering.
Yay! Good job, guys!
Thanks, Kia. You and your student just take everything out in 2 seconds.
Tuh,
When did the SSS get
Ready.
action on their own turf? Dear old bomb. Okay, so we still haven't reached that chest, but it's got to be from a left turn. But there's 2 people. Yeesh!
Hey-ya!
Or 1 person being sucked. Isn't that the girl who went missing? Sandra! Those monsters are draining her energy. Get away from her!
Let's do this!
Yeah!
Nope.
God,
Let's get him!
wait. It's
An
dead.
opening! Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
That thing causes instant death. I didn't even get a turn. But it's trying to instant death me, isn't it? Well, at least we handled the monsters. Ellie, how's it looking? Her condition is stable. I did what I could, but she just won't wake up. Why won't you come? She's talking in her sleep, so she's clearly not comatose. Looks like she's trapped in a dream. I think you're right, Yuna. Her mind, no. Her soul's been trapped by something. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, if you two think so, there must be something to it. Ellie, should we extend a protective barrier over her? That's a good idea. This should keep her safe for now. Let's have the others watch over her while we investigate the case. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's move out. Okay then. Which means we have to go through a couple of these, and Sector 2 is going to have some guys in it as well. I'm just wondering what my equip is currently. So, prevents death blow. Only Reen prevents death blow. I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to do. That's a scary fight. And I could just launch S-Craft.
There! This one's strong. Be careful!
Yeah, but it's only one this time. What's there to really worry about?
Roar! Gold dragon formation! Roar! Helix strike! Now!
They're mine!
Especially when you pretty
Got
much
it.
just instantly broke it.
Yeah!
What?
It's my turn!
How is that not a break?
Hey!
All right!
I was gonna go again now.
Cha! Wide open!
An opening! Got it!
Andy, your attack was poor. You haven't even got your flipping stuff back
They're
yet.
off guard!
There!
It's my turn! Take this! Let's get him!
An opening!
Let's go! Ha! Ha!
Critical climax.
Let's go! Roar! Helix strike!
Won't let you! Yeah!
Oosh.
Eye for an eye! Here I go!
Yeah!
They're off guard!
There!
It's my turn! Ha! Well, look at that!
Well, that was nasty. Not a slow robot when you break it.
This is nice.
You should be getting her EP back as we walk, shouldn't she?
Ready?
Whew! Baby!
So we're good there as we get in a big shadow hit. 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 Kind of funny how hint that is. The only person I can edit apart from that and apart from Yuna. Very blatant hint, isn't it? Another one! Hey, isn't that Lily's friend Pruna? We'll make short work of this. As if it doesn't
Enemies
insta-kill
nearby.
me with the
Be
way it
careful.
works.
Nope! Let's get him!
Wait, it's...
An opening! Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I
I
must
could
have a
scan
pretty
it.
good instructor, huh?
If I don't just press the X button like I normally do when that happens. How's that? Arius, Oh, that's right. Should have think for Arius. Monsters who toy with other people's feelings irate me so much. Yeah, let's teach him a lesson. She's suffered a lot already. Let's help her. I mean, we usually like to just kill them, so the option comes to kill them, and then I kill them. I was like, oh, yeah, wait. Rin and Yuna are pretty good at that. Oh. Ow. This is taking us into the Geofront Sector 3.
Hey-ya!
An opening!
Yeah!
I'm up.
Cut through!
Here I go! There!
How did we miss that one when it was in the targeting radius?
An opening!
Yes.
Take this!
All right. Nice work.
Little did we know that there was a quest, a full dungeon after the exploration.
Shit!
Ready.
And I don't want to miss any treasure chests and stuff, do I now? That would be a terrible idea. So we're on the rush. I can't finish until I finished.
There! Now's our chance!
They're off guard.
Little did Sam realize he was
Follow
walking
up.
into the longest set of episodes.
Let's go! Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Got them.
Everyone okay?
Didn't even get any BP back because of that. Alright, so there's a chest over here. There's another ring and a cop. And of course, there is a vent. Glorious vents.
Shit!
Where will this vent take us now?
Ha!
Ready.
Take us way further down the path, that's for sure.
Hey-ya!
Let's finish this up quick.
Vanish.
Cut through!
All right. Nice work.
Hooray! Nothing. Oh, he's got a tiny bit of experience. Why did Vanish end up on that turn?
Shit! Ha! Shit!
Ready.
Just complaining about everything now. Why did Vanish go to Vanish? Right, to get to those treasure chests then, I have to do a lot of moving around. To go over the walkway. These bars lead me to yet another vent. I don't know which way I want to go first. I can't remember the way. Because of course we've been here a few times.
Do we really need to go through here?
There we go. We get the authentic vent experience now, right? So now I can pass into the middle. Which also allows me to pass to two other people. But if I continue through that vent, there's the Regenerkopf and another treasure chest. I mean, why would the SSS members, the normal ones, complain about the vents? The Geofront is where they are.
Hey-ya! This one's strong. Be careful.
They've gotten used to it by now, right?
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation! Arcane Gale! Ha!
go!
A 2-target victory.
Take this!
3 BP back.
Here I go!
You have to go forward
You're
to break
done
it.
for. Eat this! They're off guard!
Don't you guys fail now.
Follow up.
Don't want it getting critical climaxing again.
It's my turn.
Okay, so we're looking at people who can do damage here.
Arcus
That will do
activate.
damage.
There.
200. I'm out of water.
I got some good data.
And you completely destroy that monster, so good on you. Rip our enemy.
Oh, a treasure chest.
It is a solar Gaia, in fact. You've got a lunar Gaia. You have a luck. Attack, classical strength, defense down. Yeah, with 8 strength versus that. Yeah. I'm gonna say Reen get it, but yeah, definitely some more Una power for her counters. Doesn't sound bad to me. She's got quite a lot of stats affecting things now. Una picked up another crossbow souvenir. Which way do I go now? There's a chest up there if I go that way. We're just leaving that guy just sucking the life out of that poor person. Isn't it a little girl, in fact? Oh, man. Are we the bad guys? Hold on, little girl. I just have to get this treasure chest. Whee! And flip this switch so I can get this other treasure chest later. I'm coming. See, I at least used the jump function twice. Despite the fact this is a bit of a beam. So try and get you a little faster. Feel privileged, little girl. We must get Una's mum's stat. So who's betting? Okay, what do you bet? Una dodges the attack and avoids the instant death and does the crazy counter again, or she actually gets hit by death this time and we actually have a fight on our hands, or and we can get a scan.
Ready. There.
Oh, that's Mei Ling. Let's help her out.
Let's do this.
Oh, we go first. Let's mess with everything.
There.
One's not trying to kill me. A wicked spirit that controls vengeful ghosts. It sings as it walks through town, and you join it and never seen again.
Let's go.
I've got a helix for you, mister.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus formation! It's my turn! Roar! Helix strike!
I say,
My turn.
if you can survive.
Yeah!
No problemo.
We beat the thing! We scanned the thing! And it wasn't one of my possibilities. Big brother, I'm so sorry. Mei Ling, your brooch is right here, see? She's just a kid. All the victims are female. Anyone else see a pattern? Yeah, it doesn't seem like a coincidence. I think we're getting close now. Ellie, you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Let's hurry. I mean, if your mum's the one that's not found, then yeah.
Whew, baby, some treasure.
She seemingly got taken late as well. Emergency puppet as well because of the instant death. Yeah. Makes sense. There's our treasure chest. Spirit incense. This is just a straight shot now to Geofront Sector 3. Must be a Regenkopf in my way.
Hey-ya! This one's strong. Be careful.
Status attack. I don't know what I want to do here.
Shatter! Warhammer!
Roar! Healing strike!
Got it! Yeah! Now's our chance!
Follow up.
So that definitely should allow me to get some
Here I
extra
go.
hits in here. And if that does delay, and that'd be great.
There! Let's get him!
An opening!
It's my turn.
Okay. Albion Wolf it is.
Commencing drive. Huh!
Oh, another crit.
I got some good data.
At this point, we might have to restore some of your EP. Because you don't restore it yourself, do you? Luckily, we've got loads of these, so... I said loads. 12. We just give her a 15 million EP charge once, to be honest. Got loads of them.
I can catch my breath now.
Now what boxes? We're going deeper underground. What's awaiting? Will I get wiped out by instant death? Oh, of course there's this. Don't be silly, Sam. We should have known this would just be here. You fool. Well, we found the bottom. That means we found the enemy that has Yuna's mother. Yeesh! Oh, is it in here? It's Malevolent Siren Laomedeia Scylla. So this is the culprit. Hostile spirit from a higher plane, just like the ones we encountered in the Moon Temple or the Azure Tree. It's one of the 77 devils described in the Church's scriptures. Apparently Arios and Lucia are no strangers to these creatures. Yeah, the great twilight must have brought them out. Just what we needed. Now where's Ellie's mum? Back there. Thank goodness.
Mother!
Looks like it's not going to give her up without a fight. That thing is feeding off of her regrets, just like it did with all the others. How awful.
Mother! Hold out just a bit longer! I'm coming to save you!
SSS, move out! We need to rescue Ellie's mother!
Roger Wilco. We gotta free the souls of all the other girls at Claim 2.
What a disgusting pile of tentacles. Let's blast it to bits.
You said it! Yuna! Reen! You guys ready? Always! Let's go, instructor!
Right. We'll back you up however we can. This one's strong. Be careful.
Will it instant death? Soul absorbed.
give up!
It ate my CP!
Eye for an eye.
Or did it not?
It's my turn.
It definitely gained something on a bar there. The Laomedeia Scylla has a lot of HP. Let's do a true helix first before we go on to full
Roar!
counter.
Healing strike. It's down.
There's
mine!
ads.
All right!
sudden realization, it has oostiluses.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
Here I go! Take this! Wide open!
An opening!
Not bad to get both of them
Here I
frozen.
go.
Wait, what? That's unexpected. What was the chance of that? Mental.
There!
Demon arisen from primordial chaos with powerful magic drags its victims into whirlpools of impenetrable darkness.
Let's go.
It's petrified. So the only other way to put it is, it's dead.
Beginning analysis.
You don't get out of being petrified. It's game over.
Analysis complete.
Created from the cells of a vile demon, drains the life force of his tentacles, then it disappears in a frothy mess.
Got it!
A lovely frothy mess.
Try this on for size. Crimson Gale! Now's our chance!
Follow up.
Way to go, Teotot! Put her there!
You and me make the perfect pair.
I nearly got level 10 on bridges, etc. Well, that was an unexpected victory. I got the scan, it's all good. I thought. Well, it's dead now. Mother, please stay with me, Mother. Ellie? You're awake. Oh, thank the goddess. Ellie, is that really you? Oh, Diana, of course it isn't. You must still be dreaming. No, Mother, it's not a dream, see? Oh, your hands. They're so warm. Then it really is you. You've grown so much. What a fine young woman you've become. I'm happy for you, Ellie. Oh, I'm getting the warm and fuzzies from this. 10 years must have felt like an eternity to them. Yeah, an eternity indeed. If I could say the word. I can use some tissues myself in a second. Here come the waterworks. Should have brought a pack in advance. All's well that ends well. Thus was the case, the mysterious disappearance is solved. The culprit really soundly defeated. All the victims successfully recovered soon after. Nurse Cecile was then called over from St. Ursa to make sure none of them had sustained any lasting effects. Thanks again for joining us on this, you two. I'm humbled that you would go to all this trouble just for me. Thanks to you, I was able to see my daughter again. Words can't do justice to the gratitude I feel. Really, it was nothing. I'm just glad you're back on your feet. Besides, it was the SSS who did most of the work. Don't be so modest, Yuna. We could have done it without you and Reen. How about we compromise and agree that we all did our part? Yeah, that sounds good. Everyone worked really hard to make this happen after all. No doubt about that. This was a team effort. From us, the gang from Falls, and even the junior SSS. That's right. Great work, you three. Yes, thanks to your investigation, we were able to put this problem to rest so fast. I told you we had it covered. It is kind of nice to hear you say it, though. We really help. Cool. Now we can give our full attention to assisting you guys. We're going to get through this together, so you better pull your weight. You bet. Thank you. Totally. No way we're slacking off with you guys around. I'll meet back up with you as soon as I can. And so we bring the quest, Missing Person Report, which was a lot more involved than we would have thought, to an end. Gives you 10,000 mirror. And now I have leaves open to me. With yet more guys to speak to. The world is back. I can farm our U material and another quest is done. However, Crossbell really still remains to be swept. So does Ordis, St. Ark, Parm, Raquel, Ulster, and more. So who knows how much we have left to go in terms of moving on to our final set of battles. Oh yeah, and Hamel. I'll forget that by next week, we'll be fine. So, with obviously new material about to be gathered up at a crazy rate, we now have the Seraph Quartz as well. Fortune Shining Seraphic Ring. Pretty damn tasty after all. Who do I give that to? I'll work that out. I will work who gets that out. We'll continue on with this next time. With a gigantic Special Ops Mission sweep still to go. With more quests out there, as we know. With a bigger sweep to do. With more NPCs to talk to. How many more hours till we get to the final operation? The final rivalries.
Okay.
The final stage. I'll see you guys next time. More Trails of Cold Steel 4. Bye-bye.